What's up? My name is Sean Simons, and I haven't eaten since last year.
Wow, I haven't eaten since last day.
This is my friend Brian from Oklahoma. He's over here. What we're going to be doing is making some bone broth because everyone loves bone broth. You love bone broth?
I've never had bone broth.
Really? So we're going to be making some bone broth for the Brian. What we do is actually, you see my video the other day. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. And this is the bone broth that we've made. So what we're going to do is we're going to filter, and we're going to put the bone broth in there, keep the bones and the other stuff out in a boot, and then we're going to be making some oxtail bone broth, and this is what we're going to be enjoying tomorrow.
Look at all that fat.
Well, fat's good for you.
I know.
Oh, tell him about your ketones. He has not been eating since yesterday at 8 o'clock, he said, right,
Yeah.
for dinner.
Yeah.
And today it is 3 in the afternoon, and we checked his ketones. What were your ketones?
0.4.
Well, 0.4. I mean, he's in ketosis, and his blood sugar is 82.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
And
So, I mean,
I eat regular food, so.
yeah, what'd you have? You said he had some sugar? What?
Yeah, I had a little Dove chocolate and a Lindt chocolate and another Dove chocolate.
But apparently you don't have any metabolic syndrome. Your insulin is fine and stuff like that, and you're in ketosis, which is absolutely amazing. So he's going to try to stay fasting as long as he can.
Minus the bone broth.
What's that?
Except for the bone broth.
Except for the bone broth. The bone broth. Well, we're just doing the bone broth because we think that will give us a little bit of calories, so we can actually work out and whatever. So I mean.
And maybe appease some of your freaky Reddit users, man, or subscribers.
Oh my God, the Reddit users, basically.
Chill out, people.
I
It's
know.
like the vegan community or something.
Well, every community, I mean, they have their own rules and regulations, and if you don't follow it, or if they don't think that you're following, just like what is that vegan guy that said that he's going to kill anybody that eats meat? And that
the
girl,
vegan
and that girl that said the same thing is like, if you eat meat, you should die. I mean, what the hell? And here I am in the water fasting community, and if I don't eat, have supplements in a bone broth, I should die.
Yeah, that's insane.
and sending me death threats. It's like, really? Because
some serious nerds sitting in their mom's basement.
I was thinking the
Action
same thing,
going on.
mom's basement. But anyway, we're going to be making some bone broth, and since I already did bone broth, I mean, shit, why not? I'm going to stick with bone broth and not taking supplements. I think the supplements may have what gave me the upset stomach and whatever. So I think if I just stick with really good, solid bone broth and continue to not eat and just fast, I think I'll do good. And I'm going to start going to the gym if I'm bone brothing. Why the hell not? So,
But otherwise, you'll do long stints of water fasting.
I love water fasting. When I water fast, I feel really super good. I mean, I really feel good. I think the bone broth would be great if I start going to the gym and pumping iron. Can you imagine for the 100 days of me doing bone broth, water fasting, and going to the gym? Shit, by the end of the 100 days, I'll be a freaking beast.
Yeah.
Which is what I'm going to do. Damn it. So there is, well, this is like beef. And I mean, this is all these different bones. I mean, I got neck bones, beef, chicken, pork. I mean, it's all sorts of different bones. And then you wanted to try this. And you can actually eat the bones because we crock potted the bones, for such a long time. Lots of vitamins and minerals. And I mean, that's really good. I mean, look at this. This big old solid bone. I can bite off a little bit of it, but it's still pretty damn solid. But all the vitamins and minerals are there, so I mean, it's really good for you. So let's go ahead and drain the rest of this into something else. We'll collect all the bones, and we'll make some new bone broth. All right, so you've been munching down and enjoying your bone broth. What do you think? Does it taste pretty good?
I think I'm wearing it.
You're wearing it. You are wearing
Yeah,
it.
it's really, really good. Yeah, I could be doing this.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So bone broth. Now you said that it was pretty addicting.
Yeah, but I'm getting full pretty quick. Like, it's really satisfying. It's not like you eat something else and you start getting hungrier and hungrier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting really full really fast.
Well, yeah, that's amazing stuff. So, ready for some oxtail stuff. Buddy is cleaning out our bowl, so when that's all done, we'll be ready to cook. Don't worry, I'm going to wash it before.
No, we're gonna leave the enzymes in there.
Well, yeah, it'll keep the enzymes.
Yeah.
Good bone broth. I'm going to show you how easy it is to make this beef broth with oxtail. I know, this is going to be really, really difficult, so make sure you take notes. Do-do-do. Have you ever had beef or oxtail before, Brian?
I have not.
All right. So we're going to put that in there. We're going to take some salt. We're going to put it on there.
Wow, that's a lot of salt.
You would think, but remember how much fluid we're going to have in here. And then we're going to pour water till it covers it. And this is natural spring water. We're going to turn it on high. We're going to cover it. And in an hour, once it gets warm enough, we're going to turn it down to low for 24 hours. And then tomorrow, we're going to have some bone broth.